Let's see what we got. You guys ready? 1, 2. Alright, what's up, Locker Nuts? We are back at a unit that I bought. Actually, I bought it on Friday. This is Monday. Crazy story. This one's already starting out crazy. Real quick, I show up for the auctions. I was actually editing video for you guys in the morning. I wanted to get a video up. I missed the first couple auctions in the morning. Rush out the door as soon as the video is uploaded. Show up at the auction, get out of my car, and realize, yeah, I forgot my money. Forgot my money. 2 things you got to bring to an auction. A lock, so you can secure the door when you buy it. Number 2, money, okay? Forgot my money. So I was limited to the money I had on me, which is not very much. But luckily I got this one for 30 bucks, all right? 30 bucks. I'm going to show you what it is in a second. But it got even crazier because as soon as I bought it, I went into the office to pay, and the gal's like, I don't know what happened to these people. They were homeless, and then I heard they got arrested, and I haven't heard from them since. So they were homeless and got arrested. She did tell me, she said, be careful in there, glove up, because you don't know what's in there with these guys. I said, okay, good tip. Thank you for that. Let's see what we got. You guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, you can't even see it because that's all there is. That's all we got. Alright, so you might be asking yourself, Jack, why did you buy this? What did you see in here that you like so much? Well, Jordans, that's pretty much it. I saw this bag, it's Asics, but you know, sometimes I find decent stuff in there. I'm pretty sure that's a fake Coach, but you never know. But we're going to assume that it probably is. But you know what? I didn't have any money on me, and this one was bidding low, so I took a chance on it. If I had known that it was a homeless and arrested locker, I would probably not have bought it, but yeah, I'm in it. So let's get to it and see what we find. This should be a pretty quick clean out. Alright, first up we're going to glove up. Sitting on the floor, Jeeba style. You know things get good when Jeeba sits down on the ground to go through carefully. You know he's got something good. He's going through close, slowing it down. This time, can't see I got something good, but it's how we're rolling. Since everything's on the ground, I'm going there too. Alright, what do we got here? First of all, I was going to say, this is Coogee. Okay, that's decent, right? Coogee? It's a nice little jacket. Coogee. Alright, what do we got here? A whole bunch of pens, mechanical pencils, a couple pennies floating around in there. Nothing too exciting there. We got some shorts. Alright, not bad. Sellable merch. Another shirt inside out. Not bossy. I'm the boss. Okay. We got some Sour Patch. Those are open. I'm going to take a pass on that. We've got some Suicide Squad sock. Not plural, not socks. Just a sock. Wire. Okay. So that's some garbage. We'll throw it away. Q-tips, half-used box. I don't know what that is. It's almost empty, whatever it is. Okay, a couple of soles stuck to the ground. These say Nike on them, so I'm going to put those aside in case they go to the shoes, because that's where we're going to make our money back. Alright, here we've got a couple of phones. A little BlackBerry. Nothing exciting there. Office, what does it say? Alcatel. Okay, nothing exciting there. Got some bunch of nothings. Nothing. What's this? Some little plastic protectors. I don't know what that's for, but some curlers. A little remote of some sort. ID card. and a little crowbar. That's very interesting because, I don't know, if you don't have very much to your name, what do you need a crowbar for? Nothing good, that's what I would suspect. It's a little reflector light that lights up, probably for a bicycle. Little bracelet right here. With a cross on it. It's got a tag hanging off of it like it was new. I don't know. I like this facility because it's close to my house. It's easy to get here. I came back, actually they told me, you need to have this cleared out Saturday. I bought it Sunday. I brought it Friday. They said, you need to have it cleared out Saturday if possible. I said, I could do that. That's no problem. She goes, that'd be great. I show up Saturday and no one's here. I showed up. Office opens at 9. I showed up at 9:15. No one was here, so I went out and got me something to eat. Came back at 10. No one was here. That's a nice little top, right? That's definitely sellable flea market merchandise. And came back at 10 o'clock. Still no one here. So I put a handwritten note on, slipped it through the door. Hey, I came to empty out my unit, but no one's here. I can't get through the gate, so can you please call me so we can work out a time for me to clear out? Because, hey, there's some decent shoes right there. I think that's Jessica Simpson. Is that what this is right there? These are decent. That's decent. That's good. That's probably $5 right here, I think. I'd say those are $5 shoes. So anyways, handwritten note with my phone number saying please call me so we can work out a time where I can come back because you needed it out. And my daughter's birthday party's later today, so they didn't call me back. I don't know. I don't know. This is all pretty much garbage in here. Got a lighter. Rubber bands. There's a little coin. Some money. Alright. But overall, here's a I was going to say there's a toothbrush, but it's actually an electric toothbrush. And what's this? What is this? A tape. And a little pair of clippers. That's cool. It's $1. And I don't know what that is. Actually, I don't like the looks of that. I don't want to see anything tubular. That makes me think needles. That might just be in my imagination. Okay, so now this backpack becomes a sellable merchandise bag now that it's been gone through and cleared. The A6 backpack, I'd say we'll probably get $5 for that since it's back to school time. Let's take a look at these Nikes. Jordans. No laces. They've been worn. You can see the dirt marks there. Those will come out pretty well. They don't look too bad. Not too much wear in here. I'm going to have to take those back and look up the number. Alright, got some more shoes here. BOC. I don't know what that is. BOC. They're decent. I don't think those are $5 shoes, but they might be $3 shoes. One flip-flop, which is... Oh, no wonder it's Adidas. It's actually a really nice flip-flop. You just tell when you pick certain things up, you got a little bit better quality. Alright, now, what do we have here? Garbage. What's in here? A couple of bolts. Okay. Grooming set. That's good. A little headlamp. I think it's low on batteries. That's good though. Alright, some kind of mystery fluid. Sock. What is this? This looks like a little drone. That's what it is. Huh. Serious? Oh, the camera. Huh, we'll have to look at that a little closer. A mystery funky junky in there. Screwdriver. You got some suntan lotion. That's a keeper, I think. It's a silver Sharpie pen. That might be a keeper. When we had our big collaboration event, which the finale was at our house, and we had Renee from Storage Wars over there, and he was giving away shirts and signing them for people. It was so cool, but we didn't have a Sharpie that could allow writing on a black t-shirt. I could have really used that Sharpie. Okay, we got a couple of quarters and a nickel. There's some money. Scraping our way back. Oh, we got some more change in here. Yeah, that's good. 41 cents right there. We got a few more coins here. Got a lot of coinage. And of course we're going to put all those coins in a big jug and cash those in at some point. That seems to be all the rage these days on YouTube, is doing the big Coinstar hauls. That's all we got here. Nope, I take it back. Bunch of change spilling out. A few more quarters. And some pennies. Sorry guys, I'm doing that off camera. Let's do it here. Wow. I don't know where this stuff's coming from. Okay. Oh no. Is that a Coach? That does look like a Coach badge right there. The inside's really funky, but the outside's not too bad. Actually looks pretty decent. So I don't know if this is real. I would say no, it doesn't feel expensive in the hands, but I'm not like a great judge at this kind of stuff. So put that aside. Here's a penny. And what's this thing right here? Huh, what's that? Does that look decent? Put that aside and look at it. Nope, nothing. Empty. Alright. Oh, now we're in trouble. Okay, we're back. There's a nice little boot right here. Let's see if we can find the other boot. A little Snowy Owl. Jeans, please be Levi's. Nice, that's not Levi's. Pockets, nothing. It's good. We'll sell that. It's a few bucks. Levi's would be an easy $5. Here's like a seat cover. Hey, what's this? 49ers jersey. And check it out. That's thinking Nike right there. NFL brand. But the bad news is it's Crappernick. Boo. Junk mail. This may be an actual garbage bag. It may be. A whole bunch of these. What is that? Free $5. Look at all these. It's junk. What do we got in here? Oh, I see a letter. I see something. What is that? Look at it, it's all folded up funny. That's a letter. Let's take that back and read it when I have glasses. That might be interesting. What is that? And that's another letter folded up the same way. So let's take a look at that a little bit later. And another one. They're folded up very intricately. They were in this bag right here that says Love Bugs. Okay. Where they'd have a personalized letter like that shoved in a garbage bag. Someone took a lot of time to write that and fold it up and XX. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's a Nike sports bra. That's good. That's a few bucks right there. Banana Republic. That's not cheap. Okay, that's good. And there we go. Wait. Yep, Levi's, baby. Levi's. That's a $5 bill right there. Unless they're vintage, then it's a little bit more. We got a pair of I don't know what you call that. Short alls. Here's a safety sweatshirt. Here's a good little hammer. Metalworker's hammer. Look at that. That's $3. Okay. And here, oh, it says right here, Miss Me. Miss Me. They feel decent. They're heavy jeans. Okay. Scarf. Alright, I don't know, some sort of jacket or sweatshirt or something. A little pair of pants. It doesn't really seem like homeless attire. AutoZone back brace. It's good. Cleared out that side. Let's go to this side now. There's First up, we got a nice jacket right here. And just to let you guys know, like, this locker actually smells pretty clean. Like, I smell laundry detergent. I don't smell like BO or... These are not dirty clothes. These are clean clothes that we're putting here. I can't read that right there, but I don't think that's anything too extravagant. I like the flag. That's cool. Nothing in the pockets, though. Alright, what does this one say? Oh, brings home security. Well, they did get arrested. Maybe they pulled off a heist of some sort. Alright, so here we go. There's some Nike Airs. These are actually really nice looking shoes, aren't they? There's some Nike Airs. These, I think, are what the box was for and what the soles. See, the soles are empty right here? Those are nice looking shoes. They do not even look that worn. I'm not sure why they removed the soles. But that's pretty good right here. Okay, now what we got here? There's some pants. Now this bag doesn't smell so good. I just said that. Then what happens? I open this Victoria's Secret. That does not look good in there. Do you see the inside? That looks like poop. It doesn't smell that much different than poop either. It doesn't smell quite that strong. This all smells funky. These are dirty clothes put in here. Let's just go through and see if we're missing anything. What's this? What the heck is that? It's like a battery pack with some sort of USB. It's like part of something. Hairspray or something? We do sell that stuff. And boy, what do we got here? This looks pretty nasty inside. Hair color. Hair color. Okay, guys, what do we have here? We have a Brinks security jacket, and we have hair coloring. Do you think somebody robbed a bank or a Brinks security guard or something, and then this is their changing their hair color, trying to escape authorities, trying to throw them off their track? What do you think? Am I getting too crazy with my with my stories or my assumptions, trying to piece together the puzzle? Am I going too outlandish here? Everything in here is kind of stinky. So we're gonna make this another trash bag right here. And unfortunately, Victoria's Secret does sells well, but not when the inside's stained up like that, and not when they smell terrible. It's more trash. Right? That's legitimate. That's the trash bag. That's what that is. Like, seriously, there's trash. That's it, you guys. Never found the other flip-flop. So what do we got? We got a jersey. We got a few sellable clothes. We got a couple pairs of Nikes, one of them Jordans. And 2 bags of garbage left after. I'm sure we'll get our 30 bucks back here, because the shoes alone, we should get 30 bucks on those 2 pairs of shoes. We have this backpack full of merchandise, sellable merchandise, a couple tools. Nothing too exciting, but I am intrigued by the Brinks jacket and the hair coloring kit. I don't know. Maybe I'm playing a little bit too much drama daytime TV here, but let's see if we can get to the bottom of it. But I'll bring this stuff back, get my glasses on, take a look at those letters, and also let's look up the people and see if we can find any information out about them. See if there's more to this story, because so far not so much. But hey, it's 30 bucks. I didn't bring my money with me, so I took a shot with what I had, and this is what we got. Yeah, there's the change there. All that change. Got a couple bucks there. The watch we'll look at closer. The drone. Unfortunately, didn't find the other Adidas flip-flop. But we'll take a look at that drone and see if there's anything there too. And there it is. Finished and done. Kind of record time. Alright, you guys, so not a lot of stuff in this one, but it was only 30 bucks. And I would say, like, hey, that's all I could afford that day because I forgot my money. But there really wasn't, at least at that auction, anything else so to buy. So it wasn't like I missed out on the good one. And after that, I went home, got my money, went back, caught up with the auctions, and you're going to see that in the next video. And actually, in the last video, I mentioned the next one's a weird one. I forgot I had this one. The next one is the weird one, so you're going to have to watch it. It's very, very weird. But in this locker, let's go over real quick. The Kaepernick jersey, by the way, if I didn't say that recently, to Kaepernick. This is about anywhere from $20 to $50 on eBay. So that's a nice little find. We'll see if anyone's buying Kaepernick jerseys still. These Nikes are nice. The other ones we sold for $10 at the flea market. The Jordans, actually these are worth more than the Jordans, I think. These sell for about $70 brand new. But Air Max, is that what it's called? I believe it's Air Max. No, it's just Nike Air. Nike Air. These are very comfortable shoes, and people are buying them because they like them, because they're comfortable. And I think at the flea market we should get $20 at least, because these look very good. They're very clean. A little dirty on the bottom, but lightly used. So that's really it for the value. The other stuff didn't wind up having any value, but we did have some interest level here. These letters, can you see that right there? They came from a jail, the local jail. So these weren't just ordinary letters. These are jail letters. A little bit more interesting. I'm always curious to see what people say, but I'll tell you, most of the jail letters, prison letters, most of them are very boring. They're just basically the equivalent of a journal. Someone sitting there with nothing to do, very bored, trying to kill time, pouring out their thoughts. And that's the garbage truck out there, in case you can hear the background noise. I just want to share with you a little bit. Oh, but check this out. When you open it, they're they're folded very unconventionally. See that? It's almost like an origami. Not quite, but they're all folded up this way. And you see they're like two sides. I mean, this is like, the guy's got good penmanship. He has terrible spelling, and he like basically writes in slang, so it's like a little hard to get through. It's also really boring, but I did highlight a few parts, and I want to share it with you. First of all, he says, haven't heard no music in 93 days. Let that sink in for a minute. I can't imagine that, honestly. Music's a big part of my life. I have to listen to music, and I don't know. That's true punishment to not have music. He says, these youngsters be at their doors yelling dialogues till at least nearly 1:30 to 2 a.m. Something I will never get used to. And that is really, really interesting. It sets quite a picture in your mind, doesn't it? The guys are at their doors just yelling stuff to each other till that early in the morning. That would be terrible. I can't stand when my kids are that loud till 9 p.m. It says here, I'll settle for the quietness. Actually, the thing says, if I ever get away from here, you can fill in the blank. I'll settle for the quietness. And that's one thing that I do appreciate in my life is quietness. I have to have my quiet time. I can't imagine being in that kind of environment. And I don't want to be. And I don't plan to be. So that letter was just him kind of pouring out his thoughts, going into, why didn't you answer the phone when I called you? It cost me $3.71 and you didn't answer. And I know your phone was charged, blah, 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 blah. So now this one, in red, is apparently she's told him that she wants to move on with her life. And this is the, I can't believe you're doing this to me. I'm such a fine, upstanding citizen. And how could you do this? He says, but now you just abandon a fella like this. And he doesn't say fella. He has a more colorful word that starts with an N, which I don't repeat, but is in here like a million times through these letters. Alright, so the next letter is, maybe after he's had time to process it a little bit, do you think there'd be any way possible that we might be able to remain friends? And he talks about how it kills his heart to even say the words. And as he writes, you can tell he works himself up and gets off on a tangent in this little fantasy land that he's probably putting together in his head about how he's such an innocent, upstanding young man. And he says here, these crackers trying to take my freedom, my life away for good, and it's hella hard just dealing with that alone. He's basically telling her, like, how could you do that? These people are wrongfully taking my freedom, and that's so hard to deal with, and now you're dropping this on me. Like, yep, here's the victim mindset that seems to be prevalent these days. You straight bailed on a fella soon as the stuff got deep. Yeah, I can see that happening. I think it happens a lot. You do something wrong, you go to jail, your girl leaves you. Don't do stuff wrong. There's the moral of the story. And then here's continuing the rant. You was more worried about that Mark ass fella than you was about me. And then he goes on, he says, people talking about I put a hit on him on the phone. Can't imagine why you're in jail. So you want to mess, and I'm saying mess, with a old boy again, right? I'm just gonna tell you like this: you mess anymore, fellas, that mess with me, and I find out I don't give a mess, we together or not, you gonna get it. I'm gonna whoop your little ass. Watch. That to me sounds like a threat. I would take this as a threat. If someone sent me this letter, I would take it as a threat. I would probably give it to the authorities and say, leave that guy over there. He's not a good guy. Alright guys, I hope you like that. Just give you a taste of what's in there. It is a lot of blubbering and blabbering in there. But basically, like, you know, here's the thing. It's a reminder that we need to appreciate our freedom, right? And because we do take it for granted. I know I take it for granted. I go down in the morning and get my coffee. I turn my radio on. It's like, you know, I don't think, oh, I'm so lucky I get to do this. No, we take it completely for granted. Someone locked up in a penitentiary is going to definitely be reminded about how precious that was that they lost. But there's the repercussions. That's what happens when you do something wrong, right? So there's the moral of the day. Don't do anything wrong, okay? Walk the good path, you know, and thank God for your family and your friends and your life and your freedom, because it's really important. And when you lose them and that, then you're reminded about how important it is, right? So thank God for them, right? Be appreciative. Fill your heart with good things and do good things. All right, thanks you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit me the thumbs up if you would. Tell me you like this sort of thing, because we like doing it for you. And subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell, because you're definitely going to want to be notified when the next one's up. It's a kooky one. You're going to want to see it, all right? But until then, good luck to you. God bless you. We'll see you next time here on Locker Nuts. Messed up how you pretended to come back to me, baby. How you played that role like you missed me and wanted us to get better. Come back to show me how much of a punk fella I am for still wanting you, girl. For still loving you after all this stuff you done. Messed around and made you hate me for loving you so much.